Alright guys, we're live here at the MSPA Nashville event where I believe it's the third event of the MSPA season at One Paintball in Jolton, Tennessee. We got Phantom Regiment and Adrenaline. Caleb Smith here doing some hosting for us today. I'm just here to make sure it all goes well at the start.
Looks like we're starting.
Let's see what we can watch. Let's see what we can pull Adrenaline on the screen. It's going to be Adrenaline side of the field here. Game should be starting any second. Awfully smoky.
Awfully smoky. Mark Bradshaw back there grilling it up.
Game in 10. Let's see what we can do here.
Looks like a sneaky breakout on the left. We're using one player off the left side. We got a 4-on-5 situation early. Finally making a snake move on that far side for, is that Saber Whips or Adrenaline? Adrenaline?
We're going to have to tell the refs to stay out of our camera shots.
Yeah.
Got Phantom Regiment here on your screen. You see the kid in the can there on the Dorito side, if you will.
Little solo rider over here holding it down.
Trying to keep Hollywood in.
Yeah. Is that Hollywood? That is Hollywood.
Right.
Hollywood for 10 years now. More than 10 years, probably about 12 years. Phantom Regiment losing another player over here. Down to a 3-on-5 situation with Adrenaline, yeah. Pretty clutch. Pretty good guy. Pretty good guy. Phantom losing another player again. Not looking too good. Adrenaline all the way in the 50-40 yard line. Phantom down to one player left. Let's see if he can hold it off here in that clock. Got Hollywood getting checked out. Good call, ref. Looks like Adrenaline's going to close it out here with that one corner player left alive, and that's going to be it for him.
You live casting right now? It's Lamar out there with his walkthrough run-through. You see that?
Lamar killing it, bro.
Okay. Next time he does it, make sure you count that out there.
It's an achievement.
Gotcha. Walk-through, run-through for Lamar Roden. From Adrenaline.
Good game, Adrenaline.
Adrenaline taking that one against Phantom Regiment.
Good game, Adrenaline.
Hey! So yeah, Intense Sports, Jaybird Paintball, and Hot Rods Custom Gunworks sponsor the stream
Hot
for
Rods.
today.
Great work from Hot Rods.
Got the barrel cam man over here, Aaron Rios, trying to holler out for the plug.
I saw Aaron looking for some moves on that D side of the
Adrenaline
field.
Phantom Regiment?
Also looking for some sneaky moves.
Adrenaline won, yes.
Adrenaline won 5 alive, yeah.
So, yeah, like I said, the sponsors for the stream today is going to be Intense Sports out of Bowling Green, Kentucky. I've been playing there for quite some time. I know you have as well.
Played my first event at Bowling Green at Intense back in 05. It was a 3-man, and then played my first MESPA actually at Bowling Green Intense. So playing there for years. Great guys, great field, great location. Stop by. Griffin Bowling Green, a lot of good places to eat Bowling Green as well. So play some paintball, get some good food.
Yeah, for sure. I know Jaybird Paintball also sponsoring today. He plays for the Saber Wolves. He's just trying to showcase this resurgence of mechanical events. Also, we got, of course, Paintball Silent. Yeah, out of Louisville, Kentucky.
Hold it down in an Excel.
They've helped me out 100% with everything I've ever wanted to do. I mentioned it to Kenny, and weekend he makes it happen.
Yeah, hopefully get some drone footage today if the winds will stay down.
Yeah.
Do some of that Asylum drone footage.
For sure. Also, another sponsor, Alabama X-Ball League. Their next event's going to be, AXBL here, boys.
AXBL.
They're going to be out here at, they're going to be down at Nitro Paintball.
Nitro's coming up soon now.
I think it's 2 weeks tonight. We'll be live streaming that as well. Also providing teams media. We also, Exalt sponsoring the stream today too.
Exalt.
Yeah, they reached out.
You can't beat the Salt when it comes to Exalt.
No, man.
Your bag essentials from Exalt, exactly.
Yeah, for sure. We're going to be repping some of the custom Exalt Funky Snail microfibers.
Okay.
Yeah.
Like
Be sure to be looking for that. It's on the website now. You can already order it.
Available now.
Available now. Right now.
Got a dirty face over the weekend. Boom, order that. You're ready to go next time. Wipe it off.
Wipe it off.
Stay funky.
Yeah. So yeah, we're having some fun on here. We're going to be bringing to y'all live the MSXL events in 2 weeks. It's going to be May 18th and 19th in Smyrna, Tennessee.
Oh man, Shark Springs, best location ever for paintball. My God, we couldn't ask for anything better.
Soccer fields.
Yeah, oh yeah. I live by a soccer field. You drive by it like, God, can I just throw up some bunkers? And that, best grass location, the event. Oh my gosh.
Be sure to check out our new website, funkysnail.com. We're streaming live on there right now. If you want to watch the HD feed, instead of 720, we're streaming 1080 over there.
I get a lot of that actually in paintball. They say a lot of people shoot in 720 and they're like, it's 2019, people stuck. So the HD, that's nice to hear.
Yeah, so Slime Balls versus Intense A coming up here. Let's see what we can do.
A lot of old school breakouts here. I've seen a lot of guns over the shoulder this weekend. Slimeball's pushing the 50 off the break, it looks like. Wow. Wow. Intense losing. No, I thought I lost another one. Got to call off that middle. They told him, don't go back there next point, buddy. Don't try that again. Looking for a lot of smart paintball from Intense though. Watched them at the MSXL. A lot of the guys that played that first ever event came out. I think they got 3rd place first ever event at the MSXL. So definitely out here showing they have some competition to them when it comes to paintball.
Intense is showing kill 3. They just got a body in the Snake 1 as well. Looking for him to move all the way into that Snake 2, maybe even the 50. Jacob Fritty here making a move down the Dorito side. It's in the 40 Dorito here. That Snake player definitely made it in. Getting checked out by the ref over there.
Mark Bradshaw over there making the calls, yeah. Best judge in Tennessee. Looks like lost another player over here for the Slime Ball. Slime Ball's down to that snake corner again. A lot of players getting stuck in that snake corner this event. It's a spot you can get out to easily, but getting out of there, you have a hard time because it's that small race. Judge making a call. Let's see if we're going to have this game close out now. Jacob trying to get that shot on that corner, but just can't seem to close it out. If he would communicate with his teammate, let him know he got some help on that side, they might be able to finish it out a little bit more effectively. Trying to put it together now. Brandon Stevens up in the D. Oh, snake side on their end. That's the game, boys.
Yeah, Jacob getting that last and final kill there.
Yeah, I think that's Brandon Stevens.
Hanging that flag for Intense, Jacob Fritty.
Intense coming out with a 4 alive win on that one. Good game, Intense.
So yeah, if you like what we're doing here, be sure to share the stream. Give it a share, like the page, friends and family out there. Let's see if
you may
share for the first ever time paintball experience for a family member, so they can't come and watch you play. Let them show what you do.
Yeah, for sure. It's this brings them right into the action pretty much. So yeah, we're gonna be letting Caleb take over this whole hosting thing shortly, so I can put the drone on.
Absolutely, yeah. So it looks like, for my clarification, Sean, I don't know if you've been to the other ones, do they have to check every player at the end of the game to make sure they're all a clean player at the end?
Yeah, any clean player has to come check in at the middle.
Okay.
This is old school style paintball. Where
I feel that. I wasn't aware. I mean, I played MSPA, not recently, played back in the day. 5-man paintball. Hey, if you're on the field playing, you're alive. I kind of get that rule. It definitely keeps a point margin in there, keeps you on your toes. Who we got next? Saber Wolves. No. Adrenaline Black. Is that wrong?
Doom 2.
Doom. I apologize. My glasses today.
Doom 2. Let's see what Doom 2 can bring us here. Purple red on this one.
Adrenaline got Eric Dearman coming out. Definitely look for him in the middle. I know back in the days, big middle player. Haven't really seen much of him getting wide out these days, but let's see if he can control that center.
Okay.
Got Merc status coming up in a game or two. A couple of the local guys here playing.
Adrenaline!
10-second start. Looking for Dearman on that snake side. Looked like a far break for the snake side for Adrenaline, I think, Black. No, up the middle. I called it. I knew it. Dearman up the middle, cutting down that snake side. Wide breakout for the
Losing body already as well on the snake side.
Oh, hit on the snake side too. Hard two on that snake side for Doom. They lost the snake side. Watch for Adrenaline to capitalize on that once they realize it. Definitely an interesting breakout. A lot of places to go. A lot of moves to be made. But if you take your eyes off somebody, they can get all the way down this D side. Dearman taking the middle as usual. Thinking that's kill 4, maybe that one solo corner player. Oh, manages to take out Dearman, staying alive in this corner. Hit. Oh, there it is, guys. That's the game. So that's going to be it for the Adrenaline Doom 2 game. The Adrenaline finishing out 4 alive. Strong game for Adrenaline. Saber Wolves and WPP up next. All right, that's the game.
Man, I tell you, I'm enjoying this new setup, Caleb.
Yeah?
Having a little bit of issues with one phone that's kind of cutting in and out. I tried to do some electric work last night, electronic work last night. I've already told you this, but decided to fry a camera on my own. So unfortunately, not running exactly
Working with what we got.
Yeah, not running exactly what I wanted to today, but it's looking good so far. I got a phone that's going in and out, but that will be fixed for the MSXL stream. It probably streams at this point. But yeah, man, I love this little device that we're working on now. It streams off of an iPad, as you can clearly see here.
iPad setup, so convenient,
Yeah,
so
man.
perfect.
And unfortunately, I'm running on iPad Mini right now, so it's really
Having to squint a little.
Yeah,
No glasses. They have to squint a little, see what we're looking at. But oh, there's the laptop. Looks a little better. Golly.
So, yeah, man. Saber Wolves coming out on the field now. They have lost 2 of their games today and won 1. So they really need to win every game.
It's a tough margin. When you get put in that spot where you have to win, it causes you to focus, but you're scared to take a risk to a certain degree.
Yeah, for sure. Again, guys, we should have shared this everywhere. Share. The last event we did had 66 shares. Thanks to y'all. If we could top that, that's
Oh
awesome.
man, every time I share one, I see 2 or 3 people share. If that happens a handful of times, it goes viral.
Share it to the big pages, the groups. You know how it goes.
Games are so quick. It's taking longer to get the guys in the box than it is to get the game over with.
Well, you know, if they were here to play paintball, they'd have been already out there.
Oh, they're already out there. They're already out there. It's just a fast, when you've got that much ground to take, if you take it, the game goes. Big open field like this, you make those big moves, take that risk, it's worth it. Saberwolves wide breaking on this D side again.
Caleb Adcock out there, Aaron Rio, Jacob Bird sponsoring the stream today. Caleb Adcock, stupid fast, makes it out to the Dorito side of the corner. Aaron Rio now trying to play the pin. The Dorito side of the corner.
Aaron Rios himself is containing this D side.
Man, I tell you, he's a good player. I've been watching him play for about a year and a half, 2 years now. He's solid.
Definitely got some skill.
Yeah, as solid as it comes. Yeah. Definitely someone you want on your side.
Oh yeah. Losing that D side over here though for the WPP team. Another fill by the Saberwolves, taking control.
The WPP coming out of
Another kill off that middle.
Cleveland, Tennessee.
Yeah, I heard about that.
I can't remember the name of it.
I have to remember that one. That's a tough one. I know Tori told me about it.
Tori's the only one. Tori's good.
No, he got a buddy with him. Tori's got a buddy with him.
Right now by Rios. I don't know how Rios isn't hitting that shot. Now it's a 3 on 5, and Aaron Rios is literally.
He is in their side of the field.
On their side of the field, and here goes Caleb Adcock, who came from the Dorito side to the Snake side to shoot everyone in.
Wow.
That was a crazy move there, Caleb Adcock.
Couldn't call it fast enough. It happened so fast.
Yeah, we were watching this.
I'm watching
and
Aaron in their side of the
there.
field. We got the Snake side running through, clearing it up. It's, as I said, guys, you get that inch, you gain a mile. Good job, Aaron Rios. Playing honest, smart, assertive paintball.
Again, guys, be sure to share this. Do you have your phone, Caleb?
Yeah,
Let
absolutely.
me catch your phone, homie. Let me share this out to the masses if you can. You don't even have the Facebook app.
Don't have Facebook app, not gonna lie. If necessary, can download. I'm not an app guy, not gonna lie.
You're not an app guy.
No,
Okay.
but for the cause of the stream, we got
I might
this.
be able to share your phone.
Oh, okay.
Check this out. Check this out.
And look, like that technology, ladies and gentlemen, we're on a computer
Big
sharing
is
it.
mechanical paintball. Let's share it to there.
So here's my dilemma. It says app over 150 megabytes, connect to a Wi-Fi network to download Facebook. So we're not gonna be doing that.
Not going to be doing that. So yeah, we're live out here. The MSPA Mid-South Paintball Association Mechanical 5-man event. Got 12 teams out here today, battling it out. They played 6 games, and each team plays 3 games in the woods, 3 games on the airball. Then it goes down to a 4-team finals. They play round robin. Each team plays each other basically, and then based on points, it's going to tell us who wins. So the teams will vote as to whether they want the finals to be played on the airball field or the woods ball field. So we're hoping
we'll stay live over here,
right?
guys.
But
and
it's not up to us. I can always break out the gimbal
always
again.
for the players.
Can always break out the gimbal again and take it into the woods for the finals if need be.
Fingers crossed, though, that the weather holds out. A few clouds rolling in.
Yeah,
Definitely
sure.
getting a little cooler out here. With the cloud coverage, may make it a little harder for the woods. But we'll see what we can work with. And I thought Merkstad has taken the field on the right side for us against, who we got them going against? Gorgonites?
Gorgonites. That's a team from Asylum.
Small soldiers.
Dave Hughes and Steve Hughes.
Good guys. Good guys in that team.
One of the Moody's, I believe.
Mm-hmm. SoCon?
And SoCon's out there too, yeah. Berg Status. Matt Wilson, Ira.
Matt Wilson,
Smith.
Ira. We got Mitch Baxter, who playing with the Outlaws recently. Brian Wright out there. And is that their 5? Yeah. No, they also have Will Hemphill from previous University of Tennessee and CEPD 4.
Boom. Caleb knows the area of ballers pretty well.
Know a handful of these guys. Play with a lot of them. Taught a lot of them. Ref more than I know. Goodness gracious. taking some time to get these fields ready so these teams have an equal advantage on these opposite ends. Wow, what a ref. Starting them early. All right, we're ready to go. Just got the call from our head ref, Jeremy Wade. Wadeski, Jam Wade.
You can see him there on the camera bending over a little bit. That's him.
What we got going on here?
I think Merc status.
Merc status posting
up. Torque status. They couldn't handle that.
Couldn't handle the twerk status. I won't put bad juju on their name for this match. I didn't hear their 10-second call. Looks like we're going live. Will Hemphill coming out way to the corner.
Organites making it straight into snake one off the break. Ira and Merc status choosing to double up the back center.
Merc status relatively quiet. Could be the compressor, could be the guns, but Merc status on the quiet this game. SoCon looking for that move up the middle. For the Gorgonites. Conservative lane walk paintball. Your guns rolling, not much communication other than holding off the zone. Wait for somebody to make that mistake. SoCon trying to make that move. Got Mitch Baxter side, Aztec holding down this D side, locking that lane down. Not a lot of movement from Merc status on their initial breakout. Not at all. Not at all.
Iris is trying to see him lock down the snake, which I believe is Dave Hughes over there, which is now going to snake 2. Unfortunately, we don't have cameras on the snake side of the field. SoCon's now looking like he wants to make this move.
Mitch Baxter making that move to the snake side cannon. A lot of guns turning his way. Field's so big, having to turn my head to look at these different players, but that makes it so much more fun. Matt Wilson standing that back center. There we go from Merc status making that move.
Making that move out to this Dorito side of Aztec in the 30.
See if they pick him up on that end. Bill Hemphill making that move. Did he match up with him?
I think he got some heat from
Yep, I'm back in the lane. I see that. Good call, ref. We've lost player over here, SoCon on the Gorgonite side, so it's a 4-on-4 situation. 3-on-4 as we lose Ira Smith out of that pocket on the Merc status side.
Straight into snake 1. He's now in the snake, mirrored up, or going to be mirrored up soon with Dave Hughes. So, unfortunately, we can't see that on the stream. But we can tell you about it.
Hard shot, hard shot. We got a matchup 50-50 on snake, player on player on the snake. Baxter getting the kill. We got some ground for Merc status over there on the snake side. So, Merc status losing 2 players. We have Gorgonites losing 2, I believe, because we lost SoCon and the snake. So it's a 3-on-3 situation.
Yeah, SoCon, he's wearing all black. It's hard to see.
Widespread. I'd say Merc status has the advantage simply because they have a 50-yard snake, a back player on that snake side, and then a solo over here for the D side. If Matt Wilson can stay alive, they can control the game, all depending on the livability on the D side for Matt Wilson. Gorgonites playing a conservative tight paintball, trying to stay alive in their spots, and Brian Wright taking that snake side can to back up Mitch Baxter. Matt Wilson taking some ground on the D side. Kill two. It's a 3-on-1 situation for the Gorgonites. See if they can pick up the last ditch effort. Kill the middle.
Before he made it to the flag.
All right.
That looks like it's going to be it. Flag run to get the points.
Last ditch effort.
Yeah, man.
See if Merc status can recognize that.
You know, we're trying to do some streaming. So
that's a huge hornet. I don't want to mess with that. You see that big yellow thing?
Dude, that's massive, man.
We have those at my.
Dude, he's not even gonna sting you. He's just gonna bend you over.
He'll kill. Yeah, he'll kill you.
Yeah, he's just raking.
So My God. Merckstead has come out with that win. 3 alive with the flag pull. Should put them ahead with points. That was their, I believe, first game of the airball field. So good win for them.
Appreciate it, buddy. Can't control what other people say, folks. Adam Jeffers.
Now I know why they have that big recording light on in music recording places. And it's like, you might want to watch what I say. But that's all right.
You catch a lot of people like that this way, man. Trust me. Adam Jeffers tuning in, saying MSPA where it started for me back in 2003. So, Adam, be sure to share this. Let it
Come
out
on in,
for
Big
the
Killer.
masses.
Come on in, Big Killer. D-side Killer.
See if we can get.
There we go.
Hey!
Stop by and say hi.
And Rios with the 4 or 5 pack.
Yeah, how was that, Aaron?
4, yeah. We'll throw you the 5th. Hey, there it is. Yeah, there it is.
We'll make sure we share it on Pete Funky later on. Check out the Barrel Cam and Pete Funky.
There you go.
We're gonna be all right.
Yeah.
Got Wildfire and Doom 1 coming on the field now.
Wildfire coming out of somewhere South Georgia.
Yeah, Wildfire Paintball at Field in Georgia.
Where at?
You have to go to Trusty Facebook for that.
Can't either.
Yeah.
So is that Doom on the left?
That's going to be one of the Doom teams.
So Doom 1 having me having a brain fart thinking of my man's name here. The white mask. Justin Miller. Justin Miller.
Yeah.
I have to keep putting air in them. I think that one's got about 7 patches on it.
Well, you know, mice like bunkers.
I heard it was children.
So you see how it
Bounce
says
house.
That could possibly be it too.
Where they go off break?
you matched up a few. They
Yeah,
played
man.
the pocket, so
Drop
they did the
a lot of
corner, the
points.
can, the Aztecs,
Out of my
Iron,
camcorders.
yeah,
I wouldn't have a cell phone on to that truck
Yeah.
right out there right now.
Aztec, and then the cake that I went to, and he kind of
But
floated
there's a
around as
camcorder
well,
on that truck.
and then he broke all the way up here after a while.
So,
Just try to get low though. Like if
yeah.
you're stuck in that position, just get
plug the
low,
drone
try to make
into
the shot,
it.
or just try to look for the shot.
Yeah, I
plug the
got
drone
everybody
into it.
checked off.
Yeah.
When I got sharp, we have to make like right there.
Yeah, they have to stay quick.
you have to
I
be
just
able
realized it
to
was
Sling
like an
Studio
S3.
app.
Yeah,
And
two of them was bad.
I can run a link with an HDMI cable, and you'll have a cable running. I don't think that'll work. You dive and it'll
do that round this way.
I
That's
mean,
the
yeah,
paint
screwed
on the
up.
other side of
They
it.
had
Just
to know the guy shooting this way.
He had like a
They snake
backpack
off
on.
break,
It's like
so-
the first GoPro ever. He had like a backpack.
Right.
It had all these like satellites in it. And it had a GoPro on his chest. And it's like the only way they could do it. It was on live stream. It was in like probably 140. Like it was
Yeah.
but it was cool and it was all over line. You know what it is.
It was like 6 pixels.
It was cool, man. I've always wanted to do it ever since I saw that. And then we got these things now. But we'll figure it out.
How much y'all are up here?
3 games? 5.
Yeah. So Aaron Rios gonna take over for me now.
Oh, they're getting handed off. How long do you have? Okay. You can... Oh, man.
Considering the time between games and the actual games themselves, yeah, we got a good 30, 40 minutes.
Yeah, man. You got a little bit of time.
Take your pack off, take a while.
Should work.
Should work.
Look,
Oh, it's a deep chair.
look.
Hey, it's a low seat. You gotta sit up a little
We'll
bit.
make it easy on you.
Put us on the games.
Drag and drop. What are they seeing? Let's hear.
There goes the game. Wow, that's a call again. We're talking Phantom Regiment and Intense A.
This is Intense A.
Intense A on the left side of your screen, I think.
You see a lot of people double in that center, and then it gets real tight real fast though. So quick, you gotta shoot it, you gotta get out. And there you see they lose both their guys that were doubling at that back center.
They got a snake player though for the. Are you sure? Okay, we were both wrong. All right, so Wildfire do one.
Wildfire's doing a good job of just holding the lanes. They got to their spots, and now they just got to hold them. And these guys are trying to make loose here on this D side, but I don't know if he knows the snake player.
Oh. Good try, though. Good try from that D player. Justin Miller.
Oh, got me! I like seeing that Dorito push. You got to do it with your boys.
Losing another player, losing yet another player out of that middle, I believe. Yeah, another player out of that middle. Good kill from this Rito side guy. Wow.
Ooh, so bodies dropping everywhere. We got 3 left alive for 404.
Kill for kill for kill.
Guy in the back right.
That's been like kind of a death sentence for people going to that back right. You kind of get in that spot down low. You have nowhere to go but back.
It's something to worry about on this Dorito side. They got a lot of good shots that drop in. The Doritos they have are backwards, so they're kind of hard to play. You get some bad drop shots if you're not watching out for that cross shot, for sure. There's Frodo. Little hobbit running it in. I used to play with Frodo back in the day. I've known him for almost 10 years, probably.
What's his name?
Frodo, Matt Adamczyk.
Yeah, okay, I'm putting him on Facebook. Yeah, he's actually talked to me a bunch. Okay, sweet. Yeah, he's a good dude. Yeah, I never met him in person. Meet so many people in paintball just on Facebook and stuff, and they just reach out to you, and always reached out to me for stuff. Good dude for sure.
I'll say this mechanical scene lately has been the biggest.
Oh, dude, I love it.
You know, it's a family atmosphere.
Yeah.
It's just everyone out here having fun. Everyone loves each other, respects each other.
Absolutely.
That's a big,
no one's
big
yelling
thing
at anybody, man. It makes paintball fun when you can just play and you put a few extras to somebody, but it's like, hey, I'm gonna get it back.
My team likes to pride the whole. We're very big family oriented.
Yeah.
And try to keep our heads composed, and oftentimes get guys holding me back. I gotta let you get the rest. Rios, calm down. I know. All right, let's see what we have here. So how do we drag and drop?
Yes. Is it the bottom one?
And then switch. Yep.
It is, all right.
The program is the
That's
bottom.
load it here and then send it.
Yeah.
Got it.
Cool.
This
All
phone
right.
keeps dropping in and out, but
Where's that one set up? Over here?
it's the one that looks that way.
That one.
Yeah.
That's the phone looking this way. Okay.
Alrighty.
Looking to the right.
All right, guys. So if you guys are watching this right now, who do we have tuned in right now? We got 9 on live. Hey, we got Demas Fajardo. It's my boy Jason. I don't know if this is recent. It is. What's up, Fajardo?
No glasses.
Jared Martin. Thanks for joining
far
in.
away. Jarrett, what's up, Jarrett?
Hey, I see we got a few of the Saber Wolves on here. I gotta give a shout out to my boys. I see Eric Evans. Man, I don't know if you guys
Eric Evans?
if you were
Yeah,
there at
Eric
the last
Evans, yeah.
Insane.
I didn't make it, man. I got to watch some of the footage.
They just built my favorite field I've ever played paintball. Hands down.
Yeah?
The hyperball and turf. I mean, I grew up playing Insane as a little kid, so I mean, seeing how they've changed that, and Eric and Jared have really done a lot in that field.
That's what's up.
But that hyperball field, man, was A+.
Yeah.
I'll tell you what, you get a chance to go up there to Insane, check it out.
Oh man, I'd love to. My uncle teaches hang gliding down there at Lookout Mountain. Yeah, dude, I love it down there. We stay down there regularly, and I played with the original CEP in '09, so we had the field down there and did a lot of practicing down there. So love Insane, great family atmosphere, like you said. Anybody, new players, experienced players, everybody's down there.
Absolutely, man. It's a great place. Who do we have coming out here now? Who's next up?
Looks like we have now, it is Phantom Regiment and Intense A. Phantom on the right, I believe, Intense on the left, and they're Intense here.
Alright, so let's take a look here. What we got in the field? It's Intense over here.
Yep.
And on our screen, walking to the far side is Intense A. On the other side we have
Phantom Regiment.
Phantom Regiment. You got to keep our heads up. So what they're doing over here is that the head ref on that far snake side who's just asking both teams once, are you ready? Once he hears a yes from both teams, he starts a 10-second countdown.
There it is.
And then you hear the horn. And both teams, you have to pay attention. They are saying, they said in the meeting this morning, if you don't have everyone ready, someone says yes, he starts.
That's it.
So, and they've been good about it, though. It's a silent countdown, but they've been good about waiting until everyone's ready.
Looks like everybody's tagging up, everybody getting their run.
Still waiting to see a little, we've seen a little bit of a push in the middle. We've seen, Adrenaline did
I called it for
Slime Balls
Dearman.
did
I
it.
called it for Dearman. I knew he played with the middle. He's been the #1 stunner for years, running up that middle, not scared to run and gun and put it right in your face, but made a delay up the middle and then got up in there. So definitely, like you said, I knew someone would try it eventually.
Okay, here we go. Tensai making it to that Dorito corner, 2 in the center, and doubling up another bumper on the right side. So just trying to stay heavy guns and keep the bodies alive, it looks like. However,
it pays off. It pays off. They get 1 kill out of that middle. 2 kills out of the middle. Wow. Dropping in pairs. Dropping in threes. We got 5-on-2 situation for Intense.
Three. They're trying to go to the corner. It takes a tumble and a face shot. Ooh, man. We did just switch. No, we did not switch cameras to that one. We got. This game's over. It's over. There's 5. There goes all 5.
That's the game.
That was a quick one. Honestly, I expect more points like that.
Yeah.
Here, especially right now, the 3 rounds. This feels very open. You're going to see 1 or 2 kills quick and then just capitalize. I mean, our game earlier today was able to just keep moving.
Yeah.
So just keep flowing. As long as that lane's open, just keep
That's what I was trying to give some feedback. Yeah, a lot of feedback to the guys on merch status. I was telling them, I said, hey, if you put that bodies in the pocket, it works. But if you lose that, you're not wide, they're going to take it on you. You get wide and fly on this field because there's nothing in the middle to go to.
checking them out. Let's see.
It's making for some good paintball, though. You either have to be faster or you have to be a better shot. There's no any other way around it.
That's another thing I love about the mechanical, especially seeing it on the hyper ball, the air ball. You got these, you really do.
It brings out the gun skills. I mean, having a mechanical gun versus an electronic gun.
Yeah.
I can sit in that back bunker and hold it, bunker and hold the trigger, but you're trying to get on that thing and try not to chop paint and
Trying to make sure I get that paintball as accurate as I can, as fast as I can.
Gotta make sure the balls. I got a problem with that sometimes. Making sure the balls shoot a little too fast.
I hear that. Yeah, I hear that. So I hear it shoot.
I don't know if you heard a little dry fire.
Little dry fire trying to shoot that middle guy.
We got the. We're really excited. We're working with Adrenaline. We got the new guns coming out. The Adrenaline Shockers coming out.
Shockers
soon.
are crazy. I've got friends out here.
He's put a lot of stuff out there on the internet. I'm sure you've seen a little bit.
Oh, I've been sharing a lot of stuff. Yeah, even the last thing I shared was the Lux ASA being able to go in the bottom of it. That's
my favorite.
Dude,
I mean, I saw that.
So
I was like,
streamlined,
that's
dude.
such a
That's
good little.
so. It looks so good.
We've seen a little bit of it, and just when
Yeah.
it looked. I'm excited to find out.
I got friends who've got infamous CS2s worth $1,200, and I'm like, you're out here with a $1,200 gun, but it's going to shoot slower than this gun that's all mechanical.
Well, I'm interested. So another one of our sponsored teams is Seattle Thunder.
Okay,
playing
yeah.
Division. And they're going to be shooting the electronic version of the Shocker because you can switch back and forth to that platform with the electronic and the mechanical.
Mm-hmm.
So they're going to be shooting the electronics, but the mechanical is legal. I don't know if you saw, Adrenaline just posted their video of how fast the new one's expected to be able to shoot. 12 or 15.
The one, yeah, it's like 15. It's like 15.8, I think, or something.
I want to see someone on the NXL field bring one of those
terrified.
out there.
Yeah,
I want to see him try.
Oh, so you're saying a mechanical gun like that's legal even aside from the 10.5?
Mechanical is legal in the
Wow.
NXL, so you bring that 15 balls a second. If you can get it up there.
I got you on the webcast, man. I got you on the webcast. I got you on the webcast.
All right, here we go. Next game up. It looks like Adrenaline and Doom 2. So Adrenaline on our right.
There's that 10.
Oh, look at this. Look at us in the sky. So what you see here on the right side is Adrenaline breaking out, and on the left we have Doom 2. 10 seconds have been called. Here it is.
Hate to cut you off, Aaron, but again, shout out to Asylum Paintball for the drone helping us get these footage. Ooh, that slime ball's on the right making. They look at the delay on the right. He's just ghosting out to that corner on the right. If Sean Snell would move out of Aaron's line of view. We got 5-on-5 breakout here, guys. Nobody losing a body, but everybody wide.
Both teams got guys wide right now, which means it's a pretty even
It's a mutual breakout, yeah. It's a 5-on-5 mirrored breakout to a T.
Doom 2 is losing their wide snake player, but they do have the guys still behind him. They still have good field position. So everyone's kind of locked up right now. They got guys watching the snakes. They got guys watching the Doritos. It'd be interesting to see what the next move is.
Slime ball's taking that ground up the middle. Definitely talking, saying who's looking where, who's shooting which lane.
So that's one thing I always try to find in the middle is you expect a lot of these lanes to be wide, and as you see right now, they are. So this Adrenaline guy, I'd be interested to see if he pushes up that 50.
Nobody's watching him. Nobody's stopping him. Take what you can.
There he goes. And now he's going to just be quiet.
Wow.
He's not going to let anyone know he's there. He's going to wait for the
got
kill
some
shot.
backup. We got Sean. Is that Brian Bailey? That's Brian Bailey, right? Okay, Brian Bailey up the middle, backing up. I'm unsure who that is in the middle, to be honest.
There they go. They're dropping bodies now. There's 2 that just dropped.
Got Hollywood coming down the inside for Adrenaline.
Oh, Hollywood's caught the real corner in the hopper. for two.
Yes.
So Hollywood with another kill. Now he's got this D side clear. 2 guys.
Looks like that cake guy just got hit in the head. Maybe coming off in some pairs. He is it. He is it.
He's gonna play till they pull him. I like it. Adrenaline with another win, man. Adrenaline has been. I know James has put a lot of attention to these teams and this program and really making sure that they step up and be a huge competitor.
Been playing these guys. Trinity, Hollywood, back from MSPA back in 06 back in the day. You know, they're walking around with their Red Legion jerseys on. We're terrified bunch of kids and still out here trying to put a hurting on them.
Another great part about MEC, us growing up as kids, watching these guys all, you know, lay the foundation of what paintball was and hearing about stories about the mess with. To be able to do this finally, understand what all the stories were about.
Used to think traveling an hour to go to paintball was so huge, and now we travel 3, for myself, 12 hours to go to practice. And
I've got to travel more this past year than I have ever. We just got back to New Jersey, we got Chicago in a couple of weeks, the ICDL.
Oh, dude, it's such a good series too as well.
Really looking forward to that one. Getting to play on the famous Badlands, the Zipper
Oh,
field.
Man.
I grew up playing that on Greg Hastings,
Yeah,
so you know, I feel pretty confident.
I played Greg Hastings last night still, playing all those old fields. Oh, dude.
Playing a lot of Greg Hastings. You know, our team actually, we got our little squad. Most of the guys that are here with us play a lot of Call of Duty.
Yeah.
So really keeping our communication
I heard
sharp.
somebody called for a sensor dart the other night, and I died laughing watching that video because I play Blackout every night by myself. Like,
you gotta save the sensor darts.
I play squads. Yeah,
you got final circle. You know where everyone's at.
I know where you're at. Yeah.
So we're closing the game. We want to know where everyone's at. Yeah. Everyone send those sensor darts, call it out.
Yeah.
We know where they're at. Finish the game.
I love it. I will honestly say this. I've told so many new people, if you're good at Call of Duty, use that on the paintball field. Shoot a lane, talk, communicate, put a guy in and go, shoot where he's going to come out, same stuff, and it reflects, and it's dumb, but it's somewhat applicable.
I wouldn't have
Guessed it ahead of time. I mean, really playing that with our guys and the way we talk. We saw that it was like paintball.
It honestly is. When we do Blackout, we have our squads, we won't lose. We've got so many squad wins with 4 Live. Like Brian playing with Merc Status, he plays with me on the regular. And I mean, hey, I'm shooting this, I got this guy, we're doing this, put a sensor here, look that way. Same thing in paintball. If you communicate in paintball and you can, as a team,
you know your teammates' tendencies.
Yeah, I know what you're going to do. I know that you're going to want to go, or you're going to look over my head. It's poetry in motion, is what they say. I start putting it out, and you finish it out, and it works.
So it looks like walk on the field is slime balls. So a little story of the slime balls. I don't know if you know, the Saber Wolves actually came from the slime balls. That's the team that started out. Some of the guys that are out here are still playing, obviously, and they branched off. They made the Saber Wolves. Pal Owens, Justin Owens, Bill, all those guys that are still on our team now were part of the original Saber Wolves, and they had the Saber Pups, kind of mixed in with the Extreme program back in the day too. Extreme Kids or Too Extreme, and that's a program that I grew up just in recently. So we got to play with Extreme out of Paintball Atlanta. So all these teams, man, they're all tied together, and we're all still here, still doing it. So it's cool. Slime balls. Watch this guy in the center. I guarantee he's gonna make a hard move at the center. He has every single time.
With the no arm pads?
There he is. With the no arm pads all the way, and the Superman.
Oh man.
Might have taken.
He's alive.
He took a nice dive. So let's actually get the game on here for you guys.
Slime ball's looking good. WPP is it? Looks like they've lost 2 or 2 bodies already. They have the snake side covered in the home, but they have nothing on this D side. Once the slime balls realize this D side's open, they're going to start to push. Someone in the back seems pretty adamant they got a kill here. They're yelling.
I see 2 bodies for WPP. Okay, the can. Okay.
See both the can, the back center snake can, and the snake side Aztec over there.
There's not much stopping the. Who is this? Slime balls.
Yeah, slime balls, you know, it's early in the game. These guys are a 10-man or a woods ball team even, so they're going to play slower, methodical. They're going to use up the 8 minutes. There's no reason to rush into 3 guns and, you know, let these guys even up the score. They're going to get 1 more body, and then they're going to start to slowly push it. But they're a smart team, really smart team. I'm really disappointed not to see Pal Owens out here.
Yeah, that middle player definitely looking to stop and put some assist. Ooh, killing that snake side Aztec. Tori Ramsey dying early.
Another great move. That center player gets the kill, immediately turns around and calls the kill out to his team.
Huge, huge. If I know you're not stopping me anymore, I'm going for it.
That was one thing I had to learn in that center is to, you know when to talk and when not to.
Oh, yeah.
You gotta make sure you get a constant
when I first came back into paintball and the wall got implemented, was when I came into Vipers, and their motto was, let them have the wall, we're better players, we can shoot somebody going to that big wall. They're going to get bored and they're going to make a mistake. And then me being 6'5", coming on the Vipers, I said, oh, we have a wall player now. So I started dunking on people on the wall. So like you said, big move on that middle for your middle player, actually.
Oh, I wanted to see a crush.
Missed
he wanted it. He wanted it. The drone wanted it. Is the drone recording? Like just from there?
No footage.
We'll see
Choppy.
We'll see it.
That's the game. They don't understand the game's over and their snake player's still shooting. There we go.
So funny though about the blackout stuff. We play every night. I play duos on solo though. I do myself against two every single time. I play duos, but no, I don't have a partner. And I play that, and I beat pairs religiously. I got my DVR right here, crazy stupid kills. But it's like you said, it's the same stuff in here. Being smart, being methodical.
We got the crazy attackers like myself that I like to go and jump in a vehicle and like to go and cause chaos.
I'm gonna start into a window and I'm gonna have a saw and start just spraying it all out. Like, I'm gonna hook in there and break y'all's house.
Yep, that's what I'm about. And then I got my guys a little snipe for me in the back, and we got it all. And it's been
I love it, dude. That's all I want to do these days. It keeps you sharp, though. I think it's playing video games, but it keeps you sharp when you have that mental advantage over somebody.
Some love.
Lions in the field right now.
Yeah, off to Sean.
Right now, I'm on the webcast for.
We need our pit.
So I'm actually live on Facebook.
And Will Hemphill. Sean coming back in with us. Losing a player for adrenaline early on this D side and losing a Wilson holding it down. Oh, Matt dumping a dirty pot of paint into his gun. That is not good. I would dump that loader full. Now I watched that go in. That was ugly. Looked like a yellow snow cone coming out of his hopper. Good move by the ref, though. Good move by the ref. Because now we're looking at a 3-on-2 situation. 3-on-3 situation for both teams. And huge spin by the